Ah, demo discs. They bring back so much nostalgia, especially when we talk about the demo discs for PS1. In 1999, I was 4 years old, but Hogs of War featured on 4 separate demo discs, specifically the Euro demo disc.
It's filthy.
Where they featured on demo disc 60, 85, 91, and 102. Now 91 and 102 are the less interesting ones because by that point most of the game had been polished up, the actual finished voice lines had been put in, and not much really can be said about it besides the differences in the map layout. But you see that throughout all of the Euro demo discs. There are 2 maps that are used. We have Demo, which is an early version of Mission 4, and we have Demo 2, which is an early version of Iceflow, even though it kind of looks exactly the same as it does today. So Euro Demo Disc 60 and 85 are a little bit more interesting when it comes to Hogs of War because they showcase some older stuff, including voice lines, the ever so slight difference in particle effects, and other smaller details like the way that when a pig dies, their shoes fall from the sky rather than being directly where the pig just died. But the demo disc that is most significant to me, that holds the most nostalgia, is Euro Demo Disc 85. Now this one is no real different to Demo Disc 60 when it comes to Hogs of War, but it holds more of a nostalgic value to me because it was the very first demo disc that I had as a kid. Even though I already owned Hogs of War at the time, I would still go back to the demo disc and play that just over and over and over again until I just went back to the regular game and I just swapped back between the two. In an ever-changing modern age where early access games are kind of the new norm and the likes of demo discs are slipping into the category of just being nostalgic, I know that demo discs continued into the PlayStation 2, 3 and even the 4 era, but things are changing and it makes me sad because demo discs used to be something that you would look forward to, where you had a whole host of different games on one disc that you could play, and not even just games, it also included videos, you know, upcoming trailers for movies, just random things would be inside a demo disc. Me and my older sister would just spend hours upon hours playing through this demo and trying to complete all of the games that were on there. I mean, we had some classics. There was F1 2000, which I guess seems a little bit broken now that I look at it again. There was an early version of the very first Spider-Man game on PS1, which again was a little bit broken. There was frickin' Joe Malomu Rugby, which for the life of me I could never figure out how to play, and even playing it now, I still have no frickin' clue what's going on.
Falanico.
There was Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX. I mean, it kind of felt like the poor person's version of Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but instead you're on a bike. I mean, no offense to people that like that game, but it was just kind of there. And then there was the big one, Siphon Filter 2, another game I had never heard of before as a kid, but me and my sister would play through this over and over and over again, and I think it took us quite a while to eventually complete the demo, but playing it now, I can't find the jump button. Like, I'm trying everything, he's rolling, he's aiming, but he's not freaking jumping, so how do you get over this carriage? I don't understand. And the voice acting in this game, oh, it deserves an Oscar.
Gabe, are you there?
Leon.
And finally, yeah, you had a weird-ass trailer for Stuart Little 2. I remember playing the Stuart Little game on PlayStation 1, but the trailer, that was all over TV, and just too much, you know, year 2000 humor.
This is now officially a litter box.
So getting back on topic then, Hogs of War, as you all know, is my favorite game of all time, and demo discs gave me an insight into other genres of video games. It gave me a platform to look forward to games that were coming out. You didn't have download pages for ROMs, you didn't have Steam, you didn't have early access. It was the early days where you would go buy a magazine, there would be a demo disc in there, and you would play it. In terms of Hogs of War, looking back on these demo discs now gives me more excitement about the older stuff that you weren't able to see, like the sheep, like the voice lines, everything that was kind of unused, being able to see underneath the hood of Hogs of War and what made it the game that it is today.
It's perfect.
But what is your favourite demo disc of all time? Do you have one? Does it include Hogs of War? Let me know everything you have to say in the comments, including things that maybe I missed out in this video. I'd love to know. And of course, that is going to wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Can let me know your thoughts down below. As always, let's get a discussion going like we usually do. And I will catch you all later for the next one.
Leon.
Destination going. I'm going. There's destination going.